So we will see if it is going to be the Mules getting above the 500 mark or if it is going to be the Bantams grabbing their first conference win of the season. Our starting lineups, first for the visiting Mules, Katie McCrum, Paige Russell, Haley Driscoll, Ainsley Burns, and Emily Davis. The starting five for Brittany Gaetano's squad. Gaetano in her second year on the bench for the Mules. Her counterpart this afternoon, Emily Garner, in her second year on the bench for the Trinity College Bantams. And the starting five that she will throw out on the Stan Ogrodnik Court looks a lot like this, a three-guard, two-forward lineup for Garner. Erin Cunningham, Becky Reifler, Megan Lewis, Courtney Erickson, and Peace Kabari. Haley Driscoll and Ainsley Burns, the only two Mules who are averaging more than 10 points per game this season. For Driscoll, 12.4. For Burns, 10.1. On Garner's end of things, three scores right now, averaging double digits. Courtney Erickson, Erica Junquette, and Erin Cunningham. Peace Kabari set to take the tip against Ainsley Burns, and it is won by the Mules. The Mules in their away blue tops with the blue bottoms, going from left to right or south to north on your screen. The Bantams in their home white tops, white bottoms. Last season for Kabari, the freshman, now sophomore, was tremendous. And look at that, a beautiful pass down low from Peace Kabari to Courtney Erickson, and Brittany Gaetano will immediately call a timeout. Rebound. Floated out to McCrum. McCrum had an option at the top of the key. Russell instead to Driscoll. Driscoll against Reifler, and Driscoll grabs the first 2 points of the afternoon for the Mules. 5-2 our score. Morin to Cunningham, the three, good! Key for Davis, back to Russell. Russell to McCrum, and McCrum finds the bottom of the basket. Katie McCrum going up against her numerical counterpart, Allie Morin. McCrum takes the harm and gets the bucket. Side just into the game, it's Jackie Albanese. Albanese wide open from the corner, gets the shooter's roll. Jackie Albanese puts the Mules into the lead for the first time today. 12-10 our score. McCrum with 13 on the shot clock. McCrum gets open, her jumper, flush. Katie McCrum already with 7, averages 9.7 a game on the season. The Bantams had an 8-3 lead. They're now down 14-10, but a beautiful find. Peace Kabari down low to Becky Reifler. Reifler, give her 4 now as we have less than a minute to go. Good ball movement. Kabari thought about the three. One dribble in. The jumper rattles home. Peace Kabari, 2 buckets, 2 assists. In the first quarter, we are knotted at 14s. Woo! Iffy moment. Kabari into the body. The skip pass to Reifler. The short jumper. The third assist of the first quarter for Peace Kabari. And the Bantams use a 6-0 run to close out the first quarter. They lead 16-14 after 10 minutes of play. Here's McCrum. She, in fact, leads all scorers with 7. McCrum to the left hand. McCrum to the paint. McCrum's left hand will give her 9. After looking at the statistics, 1 for 2 from the line for her. Driscoll into the corner. The quick 3 for Paige Russell. It's good. Russell against Reifler, good step back jumper, it's pure whatsoever. Kabari, top of the key to Cunningham. Cunningham has taken 1 shot of 3, that's it. Oh, beautiful inlet pass again by Peace Kabari, down low to Courtney Erickson. Erickson, she has 5 now. Kabari has 4 assists. But got the pass off just in time. Good crossover, the kick to Burns, the deep 2 is good. Ainsley Burns, first points of the afternoon. It's 25-19. The Mules' biggest lead. The tip pass to Cunningham cuts that lead in half. Erin Cunningham now 2 for 3 from downtown. Instead, Kabari's pass tipped away, but Erickson tracks it down. Peters, quick to the left hand, rejected. She puts it right back up, no good, but there's Peace Kabari. The offensive rebound and the putback. She now has 6 points. So she'll slow things down just outside of the Angry Chicken. And he does look angry at half court, doesn't he? Kabari, baseline runner is good. Peace Kabari, give her 8. Mules from right to left on your screen. In the blue, the Bantams. In the white, going in the opposite direction. Or if you're more geographically inclined, left is south, right is north. And going north to south and getting the bucket there was Haley Driscoll to Russell with 8 now on the shot clock. Skips it to McCrum. McCrum down low over to Driscoll. The long 2 is perfect. The second half. Driscoll to Burns. Burns the handoff. Good job on the weave and the runner off of the glass and in for Paige Russell. She now has 11. Furious on the near sideline. Emily Garner, the second-year coach for the Bantams. A 6-0 run to begin the second half has given the Colby College Mules their biggest lead of the afternoon. 33. No, it should be 35-29 as Erin Cunningham drills the 3. Now it's 35-32. And Erin Cunningham has hit 3 threes in this one. She has 9 points. And 9.7 points. She has 9 points and 9 rebounds. The long 2, she has 11 points. The lob pass, well done, and the quick putback by Driscoll. Driscoll lighting it up in this third quarter. She has 8 in the frame alone, 12 total, 15.3. Left in the third quarter. McCrum saves it off of the head of Albanese to Reifler, and Reifler finishes the transition bucket to make it 39-38. Reifler to double digits with 10, and Kabari's defense denies McCrum the chance for the last second shot. So NESCAC women's basketball on NSN. Our cameraman and producer is Ryan Nye. I'm Jake Donnelly. Mules lead the Bantams by 1 as Peace Kabari and her 3 fouls drive baseline. The tough shot, and she snakes it on home as the Bantams take their first lead of the second half on Peace Kabari's 9th and 10th points of the afternoon. 43-41, the Bantams' largest lead of the second half. Their largest lead of the game was 6. They had that a couple of times. And the Mules have led by 6 a couple of times here in the second half, and they'll take the lead on the 3 from Paige Russell. Illegal, because that was a good job by Morn. Reifler almost steals. Russell shoves her off. McCrum's 3 is good. Bantams with the press, down by 3. And the Mules will easily clear it until Kabari steals. Peace Kabari, the steal and the layup. And Erin Cunningham will come back into the game for the Bantams at the next whistle. The lob pass. Oh, the skip to McCrum. Another 3. Yes! The clock here. Up by 5 with 3:40 to go. Reifler gets her hands in the way once and twice. Russell maintains the dribble. The 3 from Russell rattles it home. Or was that a 2? They're saying it was a 2. The right toe was on the line. But Kabari quickly to Erickson. Erickson to Cunningham, a 3. Yes! Erin Cunningham has 4 field goals. A 3 in the first, a 3 in the second, a 3 in the third, and now a 3 in the fourth. A huge one to cut the deficit down to 4. A 3 in response. No, Kabari skies for the board. Peace Kabari pushes with 2:45 to go. Gets it stripped, gets it back, puts it up, puts it in. Peace Kabari with 5 in the fourth quarter. 53-51. Now, though, it's 53-51. The Bantams with a fresh shot clock and under 2 minutes to go. Erickson calls for it down low, skips it. Cunningham, the lead. Bang! Erin Cunningham, her 5th 3 of the afternoon. And the Bantams on an 8-0 run have taken the lead 54-53 with 1:47 to go. Timeout. The Bantams 8-0 run has given them the lead late in this fourth. Dangerous pass into the corner. Peace Kabari deflects it. Last touched by Ainsley Burns. To Lewis. Lewis with 10 now on the shot clock. Asks for the screen from Cunningham. Takes the screen. Right hand off the glass and in. Back. Into the corner for Burns. Top of the key for Driscoll. Driscoll hard. Bucket in the foul. A chance for Driscoll to tie it at 56s. Total 13 in the second half, but the free throw's no good, and Kabari gets the rebound. Back to Cunningham. The deep two from Erickson. Back iron, no good rebound, Meg Lewis. The shot clock is off. The Mules need to foul. They don't know it. And Meg Lewis will get fouled. Maybe the Bantams' worst free throw shooter at the line. Aaron Cunningham was imploring Lewis to pass it to her, despite the fact that it seemed there was a Mule in the area, but Lewis decided to keep it herself. Hit her last free throw after going 1 for 3 on the previous trip. Rattles that one in to make it a 3-point game. Deathly quiet at the Stan Ogrodnik Court. Lewis, no good. Lewis to the board again! Meg Lewis misses the free throw and jumped to it like a flash. The first is good. 58-55. Lewis hits it. Misses clutch Megan Lewis. Into the corner for McCrum. Her three. No good. The rebound, Driscoll, her up and under is no good. And the Bantams secure their first conference win of the season, closing out this game against the Mules with a 13-2 run. The Bantams win it 59-55.